Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's theme is going to be a sunny day jazz. All right. Which? All right. How's everybody doing? Everybody feeling jazzy today? Let me get my bearings. Oh yeah, windbound. So there's a hack you can do to make that easier. You know when you get to the end and you can buy stuff with the C shards? What you can do is save right before you buy anything. And then if you don't get any of the stuff you like, you can quit out and come back and it will reset. So you can get specific items that way. And I recommend in the beginning maybe getting the eternal spear. That way you don't have to keep making one, and it's a good weapon. And also early on, there's that one that stupid sea witch broom. If you find that, then you can get that. That's actually pretty good in the beginning. The one you really want is called Emakel's Eye. So if you get that, it's a bow that slows down time, and that makes the game really easy. Yeah, it's a great tiny little game. You know, I feel like it's a game where if they just had more money, it could have been something real huge. Love to see them do a part 2. You know, for example, there's no voice acting, and they totally needed voice acting. Okay. So my build isn't working because I was tinkering with an idea last night. I think, yeah, what we're going to do today is make a kind of little event system. So let me think. Yeah, like around here. That's what I was doing. sort of realized in order to make the GUI decoupled in the same way that the systems are, I can use the ECS world to kind of send components messages. So if I have that, then it's possible for the system. Let me show you the specific thing I'm trying to fix. Right now, I have to grab the log and then manually log to the screen. And I kind of want that to be not something the system knows about. It just says player got hit, and then whatever needs to tell the player that does it. So just make a tiny little event system, and then right here I would send the event. Instead of this, it would be GUI.send, something like that. Let's see. Windows XP. Yeah, Windows XP used about, what was it, like about 800 megabytes? And it seemed to have about the same quality as something that would use about 800 megabytes. It certainly worked like an 800 megabyte operating system. All right, we got to add in a second. Let me get all set up, and then let's go to town. Oh yeah, that's right. We got some people who subbed. Awesome. All right. Let me see. Oh yeah. I gotta figure out why the sound does that. Hey, Mockback. How you doing? Alright, we're getting all set up. Oh yeah, that VR thing you're working on? I thought it was really cool because you're working on the VR thing and then you zoomed in tight on the finger and you're like, oh, and you were showing how the finger didn't have a hitbox. I'm over here trying to figure out how to get text to show up and you're zooming in on the finger of a model. All right, let's confirm that everything is working and then we will do some more programming. Alright, the sounds are there, it's just, yeah, the music kind of drowns them out. Alright. Unity docs, yeah, I've heard that. I think that's one of the main reasons why people use it. Like, a lot of resources are available. Yeah, they did such a bad job with that stupid price change they were trying to do. Alright, so now we have that. Alright, we gotta have our test up. Alright, and the goal is that section of the system that's manually logging, it will be disconnected from the GUI, and the GUI will do whatever it needs when the player gets hit. So that's our goal with this exercise. I probably need to turn this into an actual test. Yeah. I always forget how these tests are formatted. Yeah. All right. Uh, 10:20. Oh, you're trying to do the funk jazz thing? Yeah, I wasn't too sure how the because I didn't do Unity or game dev at the time, but I think everyone was very sensitive to kind of getting ripped off at the time. Actually, let me just take these out, or they're making things hard. But I think it was just very tone deaf, you know. I think what they should have done, they should have come out with a new product that people who have a lot of users would like. But I think they just didn't have any ideas, so they decided to just change their pricing. Bob James Trio. Let me look that up. I'm always down to learn new jazz. Oh yeah, you got that one old guy. Nice. Awesome. Let me drop that link. Yeah, Barney Castle. Yeah, Barney Castle's great. The shit am I doing? Am I really that stupid? I think I am that stupid. Yeah, that's good. And then that's the namespace. Yeah, okay. What's this thing complaining about? Oh, I need the header file. Tests. I've only had 2 coffees. I need to have like my 3rd or 4th before I can actually code like I know what I'm doing. Also, I'm out of my my favorite espresso. All right, great, cool. That's more what we want. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. All right, and then what did I set velocity to? 1, 2. Oh, it's just X and Y. You know, I was thinking the other day, if I wanted to get into like how all this stuff works in like a game, studying physics. I don't know why. Like studying physics, you learn like how all simulations, the same kind of math you would need to learn, like all the same stuff you would learn, rather than just say pure math. Studying physics would probably make you like very good at game development, stuff like that. Especially if you went into optics. Okay, I think we can just do that. Let me see here. Yeah, what am I doing when I remove? So remove takes it out. Yeah, let's do a little test to see. Because I don't think I actually do anything. I think it's going to explode. Like I don't have an exception or anything like that. Oh, punk rock. Yeah, you know, I'm seeing a lot of like resurgence in kind of like 90s metal and 90s style, 80s style metal, rock, all that stuff. There's this 11-year-old Indian girl. I can't remember her name. Mandy, I think. She's literally living my 11-year-old kid dreams, where she's actually so good at guitar that she's touring around the US, meeting all of her heroes, like everyone who does metal. And they're giving her guitars. They're like the lead guitarist of Slayer, who died after he got a spider bite. His wife gave her his guitar. I'm like, you guys, that's like a rock and roll Hall of Fame, like famous item, and she's just giving it to this girl. But she's so good. That little girl is very, very good at metal guitar. It's like the most random thing. Just some girl in India just got into metal guitar. And she's so cute. Right, this is gonna fail. But I just want to see what. I wonder if I should have some kind of error system. Oh, wait, that's not what I want to do. Boost that font. Yeah. So should I let it bomb? Or should I do my own exception? Well, let's see. We should have this, at least we should mark this with, okay, so that should throw. What? Some guy spent 4,000 at a charity auction and then smashed the guitar? Was it like a shitty guitar? Like 4,000 is like, for an artist like Taylor Swift, that's like a shit guitar. That's like a $4,000 guitar. Like I could make you a $4,000 guitar. Guitars are expensive these days. Was it a Hello Kitty ukulele? Like, like nothing. Alright, so we're basically just going through kind of pushing this test some. Yeah, so let's do some like really simple stuff. Oh, okay, it's just signed by her. That sounds like an artist. Some kind of artist. Was he wearing a tutu and screaming about his mom? Probably a performance artist. Okay, so I think... yeah, we'll do both of those. And I think I can clear this. Okay, then we want to combine these. That test getting it from a world. So that should all be the same. What did I set the gravity to? 0.9. What is the gravity level? Let's make this 919. Don't want to write too much before I do some more code. Yeah. And how the hell does that even work? Wait, what the? That works? Did I just accidentally find out another feature of C++? What? What? hell are you talking about? That works? Wait a minute. Wow, you don't have to name the variable, so you can just sort of like make a missing variable, like I'm ignoring this. Huh. Weird. I don't think I would ever use that, but okay. Okay, cool. Test is going good so far. Yeah, I could actually do that, but I don't think it actually does what I think it does. Yeah, I don't need to have this as a part of the test. All right. Okay, now the fun stuff can begin. I need to get more coffee, so I will be right back. Hey Fud, how you doing? Just getting some coffee. right. And so we are now in a position to fix this stuff up. IAAC. Is that I or L? Man, they've just really messed up readability in fonts these days. What's IAAC? Indo-American Arts Council? Institute for Advanced Architecture of Catalonia? Ah, Terraform Infrastructure as Code. That's more likely what it is, but you tell me if it's the other two. I feel like my camera's not bright enough. Ah, that's better. A little imbalanced. There we go. I don't know, I think Catalonia architecture is probably more interesting. Infrastructure as code. Indo-American Arts Council, that could also be another good one. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. What are you using? Like Terraform? Are you doing something else? Making your own thing? Okay, got this. We got this part. So let's do like a fake GUI. The GUI. There we go. And let's do event. All right. Now let's go back to my dinky. Okay, we want to make these two work. I think I'm going to turn this into a project on GitHub. This little ECS system. Like write up a very, very good manual on how it works. Oh, Pulumi. That's not a Fediverse thing. That's there's like something similar to it. Let me see. Pulumi. This one. Oh, nice. It's like oh, cool. You can code it in what's that? JavaScript? Oh, that's TypeScript. Okay. Interesting. I actually sort of like hand code my own automated management thing. Just like a lot of stuff I do myself just to keep my skills sharp. I feel like if I used half of this stuff, my brain would rot. And then I'd have only time for painting. So actually, I should probably do that. I'm open for requests on the music if anyone is very adverse to jazz. Okay, we're gonna make that receive events. My shoulders are real tight. Give me a second. Yeah. So I have like bash scripts that automatically they use LXD. It's actually a pretty sweet little system. I'd been using this for a real long time, and didn't realize that you could actually just sort of like save a whole VM and then move it to another machine with like one command. So I realized that like 3-4 months ago, and that's when I completely redid my servers. I was on this expensive ass set of servers that I needed to not pay for because I don't use them. And so then, yeah, I just used that. Just went connect that one to that one, and then just said send it. It literally like stopped it, moved it, and started it on the other machine. But this is probably something that you do on like Kubernetes in like 2 seconds. With like a GUI, you probably just click a button and it moves over. Let's get these keyboards up. Don't do that. No, let's set it to 0. Yep. And then let's just confirm that actually works. I'm totally getting this wrong. There we go. Let's give it like a weird number. There we go. Alright, that sets us up. Oh yeah, I've seen that actually, where they... So I think for a long time, like being on Amazon was like a cost savings. And I think now a lot of the non-Amazon management tech has caught up. $129 world. Oh yeah, cool, thanks. I think a lot of the like Kubernetes and those other things caught up to where like you're actually saving money if you get off. But then I also think a big part of why people are getting off is all those high-profile cases where like someone accidentally had a website on, something on, and they owe like $1 million to Amazon for like nothing. All right, cool. Let's do that later. I have to go look that up. No, I think I just don't have that template. No, I do. Okay. Yeah, let me look that up later. Yep. This is high quality music, just so you know. If you're looking to be a better programmer, this is the music. I know, what kind of jazz would you call this? Ghost porno jazz? Okay, let's make sure the tests run. Oh yeah, floating point is not going to be an exact match. There's a require for that. Where's that one? Is it gravity? Yeah, right here. Look at that up in catch 2. Actually, if I just look it up directly, require float. Okay, yeah. I think that'll fix it. You want the Jersey Club, Billy? I thought you were against Jersey Club. Alright, there's some include I need. Alright, that's dumb. Is less than 1 and grab.level is greater than 0.5. There we go. Hey, I solved it. Without having to use 9 million includes. What is this garbage? This is just weird. You can't make anything simple? Whatever. Now let's make these floats. Oh my god. Catch 2, you know, Catch 2 and Mason are like these two projects where they're like almost awesome. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I was about to lose my mind. I can't record. So let me compare two numbers. Okay, and then let's run the test. All right. I believe it should fail. Yeah, which one is that? 62. Zero point zero. Oh, that's right. This should be 0. Should it be? No. Oh yeah, but I changed it. Yeah, okay, that's right. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So remember, the goal is to kind of decouple the GUI from the system. So the system can just send out events and the GUI does what it's supposed to. Or anything. Okay, I guess I set these to 0. I should probably go confirm that. Yeah, that's that one. That's that one. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Okay, cool. No, it's hosted on my own thing. I'll drop you the link. If it's code I might have to use in a book, I sort of have to maintain copyright of it, but I let people just, you can just use it. And then I'm thinking I'm going to maybe start a couple of open source projects and then start, it's like giving a place where beginners can come and try submitting open source. I kind of want to do like maybe once a week where like I take all the pull requests and I go through and I code review them. So if you want your code to get into the project and get credit, you show up and then we do a code review. Because there's people who want to get into open source, but it's kind of hard to get started. So I might pick like a project. It's not necessarily in any of my courses, and I can put it on GitHub, give it a license. People can come and donate their time to make a pull request, to get started in that, and then I do a full review of their code so they get experience with that. Okay, now we got something. All right, so we want to send this thing a message. Okay, we're going to doing a basic event and any kind of data. I believe I sort of have that wrong. But let's see. Yeah, it won't get type converted correctly. All right, so we're going to send world. GUI. Let's just pick an event 100. And let me think about it. Hello. Right, now that is going to fail. Yes, okay. And then we got to go look at receive, why receive was having a problem. I believe it's because of tuple. That worked. I'm kind of adopting a process of just trying stuff in C++ to see, like, is it actually, like, working? Because a lot of times, like, if I use my knowledge of C++ from decades ago, I won't stumble onto cool stuff they added. But if I go and I'm like, well, let's try it, and then half the time stuff works. That's really weird. Okay, and then receive. Okay, and then that should do nothing. Yeah, okay, great. All right, so. All right, let me look up how I'm doing that in that other code. What was that other place I was doing that? That's systems. I think it's Collider. Or am I doing this magic? Oh, I bet tuple can't work with any. Yes, okay, so I am messing that up. I thought I would have to do that. All right. Yeah, because data... Yeah, okay. I wonder if I even need to pass any data along, because everything can... Do I like where C++ is heading? I do. I think there's some things that I like that they're trying to focus on making it easier to not shoot yourself in the foot. I think they desperately need that. They've done a lot of work making it nice. It's real nice. I think there's a couple of bugs they need to fix. There's problems with the way you use range for loops. But so much of the language is very, very nice. And I've said it a lot. They need to make an initiative to clean up error messages. Error messages are probably the one terrible part of the language. They got to fix it. It's so bad. But I do think that a lot of the hate towards C++ is really hate that should be directed at C, and C++ has been doing a good job of updating itself and standardizing itself. I'm thinking that. All right, we'll try this. We'll try this. But I'm just starting to. I'm just thinking. Yeah. All right, we'll try this. Yeah, I don't know if I like that too much. Alright, so that worked. Sort of-ish. Let me look at Collider again. What do I have for Collider? Yeah, it's a specific type. See, I'd like to make it so that you can just pass in any data, but I also sort of suspect you don't need any. Well, let's implement this and see if I even use it. Yeah, you know, I think you would need to send in some kind of data. Do you? Let me look in the system. How would I actually use this? I'm thinking like, don't get log. Actually, instead of log, get GUI. Or something like that. And then here, you would then do world.send GUI. Yeah, see, yeah, I don't think I would ever send that data. Instead, I would send some entity number. Again, that would get rid of that. And then the same thing. Yeah, see, this is kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, something like this. Instead of sending the data, you just send the entity that that event is about, and the GUI knows to query the world to get it. Okay, yeah. Let me undo this. that's what we want. All right, we'll be getting rid of the action log. Let's go to the test. Yeah, so we want to get an entity. We have a GUI. So right here, we get rid of this, and we get rid of that. Okay, so then event. Yeah, that's what we want. Let's make one more entity for player. And we're going to yeah, go like that. Let's do it this way. That doesn't get automatically converted into a integer. Yeah, event system is definitely the way to go on this. And it was like, last night I was like, okay, I need to write an event system. And as I was prototyping it, I'm like, you know, I have all the info in the world already. The whole ECS system, if I just add a little bit of events about the entities, then I'm done. Okay, so that's not going to work at all, but let me see. It won't auto-convert to an integer, which I think is kind of like a... Am I getting this wrong? I forgot how to do class enums. Enum class, okay. It's called a class enum, but you make it with enum class. You know, actually, we're going to do this. Let's get that to work, and then I can switch it back. Okay, yeah. Right, okay, so then Dinky ECS. Yes, we can get rid of these. I'm not going to pass any data. What I'll do is I'll pass entities as kind of a reference to the data. Which should be all I need. Yes. What am I doing? I don't need that. Yes. Okay. Yeah, those warnings go away in a second. Okay, this will fail miserably. Might even crash. Okay, good. Yeah, we want it to fail. Just do that. All right. You know, in a dynamic language, it would probably be a little bit easier because you could just say it accepts any type. Yeah, okay, so that's going to fail. That's fine. My God, why does that keep changing? Just have a value. That's all I care about. Must have some kind of randomness in there. I have to go look at that code one more time. Okay, great. Okay. This should fail. It passes. What? That's let's make it crash. I want to kind of make it crash. Yeah, so this right here, this function is technically not returning anything. So this should be full of garbage. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Alright, let's do some new music. Maybe back to the classic. Alright. Sci-fi. Yes, so no return statement. So these two lines right here are probably... either they're going to fail because it's garbage values or it'll actually crash. Yes, okay. Yeah, so see, you get garbage values because I'm not actually returning anything. This just made that illegal. Like, yeah, interesting. That shouldn't be a warning at all. That should be like a definite error. Anyway, alright, so now we just gotta make that work. So, how shall we do this? Let's keep that there. Probably something here. 100 map, standard type index. Definitely call it events. And Q or DQ, I forget. Probably include Q. And we make a struct. It'll be int event. Let's give it a default and entity about. Yeah, let's just give them defaults. So unordered map. It's probably going to be, you know, let's give it an actual type def. Make it a bit easier to work with. Event. Now, do I want Q or DQ? I always forget which. The auto? I don't know. I mean, yeah, maybe auto is like, woohoo! There's a piece of RAM here. It's just like, it's just whatever chunk of memory is in that spot. Let me see. Push, pushes it at the end. Pop, removes the first element. Kind of all I need, I think. I think I can just do mplace, but we'll see. Let me confirm what mplace does. And I'll just do push, just keep it safe. So in theory, I just need to get that. Let's replicate this. Kind of hide how those are done. Oh. Right, and then we just need to do leave that. Alright, so we get the Q for that. And then we do Q.push. And then same deal down here. But I could just return that struct instead of this tuple. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's the same for me. I admit, but I kind of like don't know how to tell Mason to turn on options. It's kind of dumb, but I'm using a build system called Mason, and it's almost awesome. I just keep telling people it's almost awesome. We need to pop, but oh, what am I calling that? Event, yeah. Yeah, why am I... Should I do that? I mean, this is cool and all, but I could just return this and be done with it. All right, we'll just see how that looks. I have to remember how to do that. That was not what I wanted. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, is that... All right, we'll see if it's convenient to use, but most likely it's a performance nightmare. Like it's kind of being fancy for no reason. Just copy a bunch of shit around for kind of no reason. We'll try it out. We'll see how it works. Alright, let me see. Alright, so in theory, that should work now. Oh, yeah, this needs to be entity Q. There we go. No, event Q. Am I calling it entity Q or event Q? Yeah, event Q. Clean code. Yeah. Oh. You gotta be kidding me, man. Pop just removes the entity and it doesn't return the actual... Did they not understand why you don't do that? That's so dumb. The reason you don't do that is if you want to make that thread safe, you now have 2 operations. And it's more difficult to make 2 operations thread safe than 1. So having to do this... So now there's time between these 2, so I have to wrap this whole thing if I want it to be thread safe. But if you just have pop return the value, yeah, pop should just return the value. 1 operation, done. You get the value. It's also, that's the way it is everywhere that you would ever implement a queue. Yeah, that's dumb as shit. Anyway, that's what we gotta do. Oh my god, that's so stupid. But I don't know. It is really fancy to have it return that tuple, but I'm sort of debating whether that's awesome or not. It's like, I know this code is just like, you're kind of doing this because it's cool. But then you go and you use it. And it is pretty damn cool. Like, so I don't know, should I keep that? So what would it look like without that? You would have to do event. Like that. I don't know if it's really buying you anything. Yeah, I don't think that that fancy return system really does much. Because one problem that I found is it's difficult to then rebind these values. So you constantly have to make new names for the stuff anyways. So you would need a struct anyway. All right, let's change that. Yeah, we're just gonna ditch that. Yeah, you could just do that. I don't think you're really buying much with it. All right. Yeah, let's simplify that. Since we're already storing that. Event. This also points out the other issue with having 2 functions. All right, so here's how you would do it in every other language ever invented for 40 years before C++ existed. Done. That's how you would do it, right? Okay, but in C++, because you have to call pop after, you have to store the value and then return the value. So you're kind of like not really buying yourself much. There's a lot of extra code to do that. Yeah. Let me see. Front. Yeah, because you couldn't get front. You couldn't pop it and then get the front. Yeah, but I don't go again. I'm just kind of. Yeah, C++ is amazing, but every once in a while you run into these weird little warts. Oh, we're also going to need to be able to check if an event exists or not. Okay, yeah, we can work on that next. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's about... I think that's a bad name. What do you think? About? Nah. Entity. Just keep it simple. Oh yeah, yeah. How do you do that? Let's confirm this works, and then let's look at that. But I might end up having to go back to yeah, there's a lot of different ways to pitch this. Alright, so we got this. Yeah, we do that. So how do we know in one move if there's an event? I'm wondering if this might be better. Nah, I don't think that's better. Yeah, using an out parameter isn't better. What about this? Because then what we can do is we can just constantly in a loop go, do you have anything? Do you have anything? Do you have anything? Okay, cool. And then process it. But at the same time, we could also have something that is just like that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That's probably the simpler solution. Okay, we go there, and yeah, so we'll need one more. I think we can just grab this. Has event or ready? Has event. What's another word? Not ready. We'll just go with has event for now. thread safe? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, admit, I think you can, so I just have to, I don't actually remember how you do that. So give me a second, we'll look it up and then, okay, so what we want to do is, we want to say, does the GUI have an event? Require. Right now, get it, and then that should be false. Okay, and then this should be false. Yeah. Function call. Oh, I gotta change that signature. Yeah. Redeclaration. Yeah, just reuse that.